Hey everybody, it's Blonde Blogger bringing you my final one review. I've been using it now for a couple of months. I'll write the exact time that I've been using it in my blog review when I put it up. But I really wanted to show you what the product does for your hair after several washes and several weeks of using it. I do find that I don't need to wash it as often. I've gone as long as like 5 days, I think, is the longest I've gone without washing it, and it still looks just as fresh as the first day. Once you've used it enough, like in the beginning, they recommend using it more. Once you've used it enough and your scalp starts to adjust to the changes that's in Wen, which is not at all like regular shampoo, and your hair will start to learn how to produce less oils or more, whatever it is your needs are, your hair will adjust and start to learn. But today was a very rainy day. I was out with my daughter tonight for an award ceremony for a writing contest that she won. Yay, go Natalie. And normally my hair would really frizz up. And, you know, as I've told you many times before, I have very thick hair. It's usually hard to manage, but I mean, I don't see much of a difference. It's a little thicker than normal, but it still looks so healthy. Just all the way to the bottom. The ends are not split. There's no dead ends. It's healthy all the way through. And as I told you before, I noticed that even in the first washing, it really doesn't take much time to see the results at all. But after several weeks, I can go out in the rain and I can still have nice, luxurious, soft, bouncy hair, all the things you want your hair to do, Wen does for you. So I'm very proud to be a Wen girl. I'm so happy to have discovered the product. And most of all, I cannot wait to do my review so I can do my giveaway where you get to win all the products that I've tried. The cleansing conditioner and Sweet Almond Mint, which is my favorite scent. I haven't tried the other scents yet, so I can't, say it's my favorite, but I love the scent, and I don't think I'm going to find another one that I'm going to love as much as this, but we'll see when I try the others, which I will try eventually because I am hooked on Wen and I'm going to keep trying it. And I think that the one that I really want to try next would be lavender, because that one is ultra conditioning. When you do Wen, you want to make sure that you order a formula. It's not just scent or what your favorite scent is. It really, each formula is designed for specific hair. So like Sweet Almond Mint is universal, pomegranate is universal, lavender is more conditioning, but if you have more oily hair, you'd want to go with like the cucumber because that's more astringent. But when you go to order, check out all the descriptions, watch some of the YouTube videos, see which formula would probably work best for your hair before ordering. Another thing I want to say is some people say they think that and I think I touched on this a little bit in another video, but if you're using Wen and you're finding that you feel like your hair is greasy or heavy, then you're probably not using enough of the product because it should not feel like that no matter what formula you use. So the key is more. Some people are afraid to put too much on the top of their hair because they're afraid it's going to make their hair too greasy. And the opposite is true. The more you use, the more clean your hair will be. So for my hair, with as thick as it is, I use, gosh, now that I have a 32-ounce bottle, it pumps more than usual. So for that size bottle, I use about 10 to 12 pumps on my first wash, and then make sure it gets everywhere, and then I rinse it out and I repeat, and that's key. Rinse and repeat, just as if you were shampooing and conditioning in the shower. Leave that second application in your hair all over. Like I said, you can't use too much of it. And kind of twist your hair. I don't know if I can show you with this because I'm kind of holding my computer with one hand, but kind of give it a twist like this as you are getting that conditioner into the bottom, and then twist it up into your hair because that will ensure that it gets distributed evenly to the ends of your hair. But again, you don't want to just put it all down here thinking it's a conditioner only. It's not. It's a cleanser, and you want to make sure you have it up top as well. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing my review, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so you get to try the products as well, and I guarantee you, once you go in, you won't want to try anything else. Friends don't let friends use shampoo. I butchered that a little bit, but you get the idea. So I will post this video tonight, and I will start working on my blog post. It might take me a couple days because I really like to be very thorough with all my links, all the pictures, make sure you know, I'm using pictures I'm allowed to use, and crediting pictures, putting disclosures, all the things that us review bloggers have to do now. A lot of hoops we have to jump through. It takes some time, and I want to do a good job. So bear with me if it takes me a couple days, but it will be up hopefully by the end of the week, this week. And in the meantime, you can see the end result after a few weeks. It's shiny and healthy and soft, and my husband still loves to run his fingers through my hair. I love running my fingers through my hair. I love smelling my hair. It smells so minty, sweet almond mint. That's what it sounds like. And when you put it on, it's refreshing and invigorating. You can feel that mint. It's perfect for waking you up in the morning. So all in all, I am hooked. I am definitely a Wen Girl now. I will definitely continue ordering. I found a really good deal that I found on Sweet Almond Mint. I chose Sweet Almond Mint, but it came with a 32-ounce bottle of cleansing conditioner. It came with 613, which I will describe. That's also when I'll describe that in my blog post. It came with styling cream, styling spray, cologne, everything, which is really cool. So it's been lasting me a while, especially since I don't have to wash as much now. Oh, and that's another thing I want to touch on, price. The price really scares some people away. Don't let that scare you away, because when you think about how much you spend on shampoo and conditioner and how often you have to wash, if you color your hair and you think about how much you pay for your coloring and how often you have to go back because it fades, Wen will protect the color. It will make it more vibrant. It will make it last longer. You won't have to go to the salon as much. You don't need to buy shampoo and conditioner. You don't need to buy leave-in conditioners. I would spend a fortune on so many different leave-in conditioners trying to find one, and they never worked. So I was wasting my money because they weren't working. So not only does it work, but you're going to save money because your cleansing conditioner is really going to do that all for you. That's your main product that is going to save you money. So don't let the price scare you. Look for a good deal, and then consider how much money you're going to save in the long run. It is well worth it, and the results that you'll see will just, you'll be hooked and you'll keep buying it. So I make sure that I keep looking out for deals, package deals and specials, because I am on a budget. But you know, it's you and it's your hair, and it's about feeling good and looking good. And if you can make it work and you can cut out all those other crappy things that didn't work that you were spending a fortune on, by all means, I highly recommend it. I will never be anything but a Wen Girl from now on. So thanks for following me in my journey, and I will see you on my blog with a review. Thank you.